All right, all right, all right. Evening, ladies. Ow! Greetings from Puerto Rico. Play the Nelson if you can. Thanks. Would it? All right, so we got a little bit different action tonight here. I got an idea of what's going to happen in my mind currently. Now, how far from that idea that we're going to deviate? This is all kind of a big experiment, okay? So strap yourselves in. Uh, tell your loved ones where you are just in case this thing blows up. We don't want any missing people. But we're going to give it a whirl tonight. We got Get Stung in the house, Furious D, Todd in the house, Miguel, Ender, Justin, Spartacus, Kaz, 2K Basketball. You already got the Firepower Deluxe. What's the flavor? We'll figure out. It could be salty, could be sweet. Probably a little bit of bitterness. Built for Sin. Mardik, what's going on here? Quarter pounding your mom. What up? All right, so what's going on here? Caden, Steel. Here's the scoop, okay? I've mentioned this a couple times recently, but one of the loyal viewers, which I should probably know the name off the top of my head, but I didn't retain that information, didn't penetrate my thick skull, sent me a code saying, hey, I got a Firepower Edition for Xbox. Now, according to them, they tried giving it to another streamer who didn't react. So we're second choice, second fiddle. Nevertheless, the code was given my direction. I got a picture of it. All I can say is this. I believe that it's an unused Firepower Deluxe code, okay? But I didn't purchase this, and I don't know for a fact. Am I going to try it out on my Xbox, have it work on mine, and then be like, oh shit, well, I already used the code. I can't give it away now. So I'm relying on said viewer to have actually provided something genuine. But what we're going to do is also treat this as like a kind of a test. All right. Because I'm thinking, okay, well, we can get some of these codes here. Now I got to figure out this one's North American, but I'm in the lucky position where I got viewers in North America. I got them in Europe. I got them in Oceania. Christ, maybe even a couple in Asia. Who knows? So maybe we'd have to figure out a way to get some more codes for those regions as well. This is all long-term thinking. But if this seems like it works tonight, maybe we'll continue on the same thread. That's all I'm going to say. Did I play Riggerwald with the Rune and Yamamoto? I think I played Rune. I don't know. The last two nights, the 2 streams ago, it was like sustaining 12 or so concussions back to back to back. I can't even remember doing it. And I think the stream on Thursday actually went relatively well in terms of wins and losses. But there was still a little bit of chop, so we're going to see what's going on. Bull bites. If you can get some bull bites, go ahead and grab them. We do have a new YouTube channel called Bull Bites. This is all spiraling out of control very rapidly. That's in the description. And I'm thinking maybe I'll just put little short... I put up a double strike yesterday just as a test. But maybe I'll do short little 2-3 minute videos. Maybe some with commentary, maybe some with not. We'll see. But until we get the Beef Jerky Empire up and running, Bull Bites YouTube channel, we'll just branch off of this one. All right. Toxic, thanks for subbing. So what's going on here? Mondewadla Hunk. Morning from England. Christ, it's got to be midnight and a half over there. We would say 12:30. You guys would be like, oh, 0 hours, 30 minutes. I don't want to tell you guys how you read time. I have no idea. Bull Bites clan name. I like that. Yes. The Bull Bites is an ongoing thing. It's way beyond my control. Admiral Eddie, welcome. Jeff, what's going on? Saturday Night Shenanigans. Yes. We're gonna try and do something interesting tonight. All right. So I got this code. I was explaining this. Now, how are we gonna do this? I've been thinking about trying to come up with a game we could do for giveaways. And right now I'm envisioning, that's not even a word. I'm envisioning something along these lines. I got a tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 game. So that's 3 right there. Now I got 10 games if you include the legendary. But if we go best of 9 in terms of my performance, if I win the majority of those games, the code is retained until next giveaway. If I get below 500, heaven forbid, which if you've ever seen me stream, it's not beyond the realm of possibilities that we'd play below 500 live, unfortunately. But if we drop below the 4 out of 9 or less, then I would say to chat, okay, well, here we got this code here. How are we going to give this away? And then I would put it on to you, good citizens of the world. All right, this is an Xbox code. This is a North America code. If you're in the region and you have the system where this would be a benefit to you, then participate. If not, keep your powder dry. Hopefully, if it works well, we would maybe do another giveaway along these lines, but maybe with a PS code or maybe a different region down the line. Now, that's my current thinking. So then that's kind of the basic overall arching idea. Now, where's the twist? Well, I'm thinking since this is going to be kind of a premium supplies, pick a premium edition, maybe we start off where I pick 2 ships that I want to play in tier 2, and then I let you guys in chat vote on. I would put out a list of clunkers that I don't necessarily want to play. You guys vote on them, whichever top 2 win, and then we would spin the wheel. I got a wheel on the computer. I think I got the stream equipment set up fixed so we could actually watch the spin the wheel. All right, so that's the ship. Now, if I win the tier 2 game, then your team's picks, i.e. the ships I don't want to play, go from 2 to 3. And if I win the next game, then it would go from 3 to 4, right? That's the maximum. All right, so it would... I win a game, my score goes up, but you guys get the more likelihood of a ship that I really don't want to play. And then, like, let's say I lose the tier 2 game. Well, instead of being I pick two ships, you pick 2 ships, then the next round I pick 3. You see what I'm saying? So depending on, it kind of balances a little bit, where if I'm getting my ass kicked out there, I'm getting bombed by flyboys, well, then I'm just going to be picking the top ships. If I still can't win in those games, then fuck. Here's the code. All right, so are you guys following what I'm saying at all? Does this make any sense? How you all day? Well, I would try and go tier 2, 3, 4, and since I happen to play these ships, then oh my god, we'd be playing a bunch of legendary. This is already starting to sound like a really bad idea. Yeah. All right, we're gonna try it tonight. Again, this is gonna be kind of a test. I didn't really. Oh god, do I want to play 6 legendary tier games? Whew. All right. Well, if you guys slap the like button around, maybe we'll play that many legendary tier games. Come on, for Christ's sakes. We only got 26 likes. We got 80 people watching. We got to do better than this. So nothing for PlayStation players this time, John. Yes, right. Exactly. That doesn't mean you can't have fun hanging out watching the games and just checking out, is this concept going to work? Because if it works for Xbox, and I'm like looking at the situation like, okay, this seemed all right, it seemed fun, people were engaged in it, then maybe I would buy, a handful of PlayStation codes, a handful of Xbox codes, and next time, maybe PlayStation would be the prize. But we got to try it out. We got to get a proof of concept. I'm not a television producer. I have no idea. This is like flying by the seat of the pants. We're coming off of a stream software update situation where the last 2 streams I couldn't even use my fucking equipment properly. So this is all going... This could go crazy. But yes, essentially you have the gist of it. This would be a Xbox only... Well, you could claim to be an Xbox guy, get the code, and then do what you will with it. Just hoard it. Know that you've denied someone else some modicum of happiness. if that gets you off, you know, that prize is available. Damon coming in. I don't like your streams. Keep up the good work. Thanks, dog. Appreciate it. All right. So yeah, there may need to be some practice rounds. This is what I'm envisioning. Now, I may have already forgotten about the concept. We'll just see if I can figure it out. But let's just go into tier 2 and see if this is science in action. Is the München worth buying? I think a lot of people would say yes. I don't endorse it strongly enough. So here's a good example. All right. So let's say tier 2, I get 2 ship picks. And then you'll get 2 ship picks. So I'm going to go through and say, and by the way, let's just, okay, you're saying, well, what do these ship picks do? Let's pull up this puppy right here. All right. Let's see if this is working. Yes. Okay, so now we got the wheel. All right. So we're going to put 4 things over here, over yonder. I'm going to put Charleston. That's one of my picks. Yes. All right.
George Dewey
what else
is
tier 2 is good.
equivalent
Now the
of
Gaboldi
a
has been
star.
castrated, so that's no longer going to be an automatic. Is there another good tier 2 premium ship? I don't know. I don't see one. What would be my second pick? These are all shit ships. Alright, well, fuck. Gotta put something down. I guess we'll put... Is Gaboldi still good? I don't know. We'll put Samson. Alright. So, now that you've seen this, these are my 2 picks. And then you guys... Let's go back to the poll option here. Dope coming in hot. Oleg or no balls. Alright. Dope, we're playing a specific game tonight, but what I'll do for you is put the Oleg on the poll. Even though I would say Oleg was almost my second safe pick. But since we got doped in the house, we'll put that on there. And then I'm going to pick the other ones that I really don't like. So Oleg will be kind of an exception here, but Mikasa would be a great one. Like if I'm playing games where I'm trying to win the game, which going into this tonight, that's going to be my plan. Maybe blue team will beat the living, you know, it'll beat my will to win out of me really quickly. That's certainly a possibility. I don't know. All these tier 2 ships seem roughly the same to me. We'll put Aurora on there. I really don't think I like Aurora. How about Campbelltown? Alright, so what's going to happen is you guys, the top 2 ships that you pick are going to be on the wheel. And then we're going to spin the wheel, and whatever ship we get, I play that game. Win or lose, we go on to the next round. If I win,
a rock star.
I get a point. If I lose, you guys get a point. You see where we're going with this? And then if I win, I get 1 ship pick. You guys get 3 next round. If I lose, I get 3. You get 1. All right, that's the idea. Did I make the poll? All right, yes, the poll looks like it's working. So Oleg looks like it's going to be on there. And keep in mind, you guys are going to want to vote for the ships you think I'm most likely to lose in. All right, so I'm probably the world's best Oleg player just due to sheer volume of games. Keep that in mind. But vote to your heart's content. If you want to see the Oleg, we'll take the Oleg. Thank you, Dope. Thank you, Damon. Appreciate it, guys, for the donations. Dope. Want to talk to Samson? Thank you, Dope. Appreciate it. Wheel of Misfortune. The poll disappeared. What do you mean the poll disappeared? It should be there. Alright, so we're not going to take all day. We got Oleg and Mikasa. So we're going to put Oleg and Mikasa on the wheel. Does this game make any sense to anyone except for me? No, this is a fake spin. We don't have Mikasa on there. Come on now. God damn it. I should have practiced with this website. Maybe you can only put 3 on there. Nope. Alright, that was not a real spin. This one's going to be for the... This is the real Samson. Charleston. Charleston's be my top pick. If I get that, you guys should be scared. Mikasa should be your top pick, or you got Oleg. Which you got, you know. I'd almost take Oleg over Samson, but I just didn't want to put Oleg on there. All right, so you guys ready for the spin? While I'm spinning, you guys hit the like button. Let's do this together. All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel. How do you spin the wheel on this thing? I guess we click on it. Spinning the wheel, make me rich, make me very, very rich. Come on, Charleston, yes. Samson. Is it Samson? Oh, wait, no, it is Charleston. Yes. Okay, so here's the arrow over here. All right. Well, now it's on to me. We got the Charleston. Let's go. Score is 0-0. I gotta change this. How do I change this on the fly? Alright. 0-0. I'll be on the left, you'll be on the right. Alright. Are we all on the same page with what's going on here? Bullshit. You picked the wrong day to donate, dope. We got a fucking game going on here. We're trying something new. Come on, man. You can't get disappointed. Darkwing, what's going on here? Isn't Munchen Premium? Well, we're on Tier 2 right now. So the plan is Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4, and then... I'm not going to hard commit to Legendary. 6 Legendary games in a row. I'm a relatively young guy. Younger than a lot of you guys think I am based on my supposed picture. Purported picture. Do I want to inflict the damage onto my own life by playing 6 Legendary games back to back to back to back? I mean, that sounds crazy. Your drunk and just shut up. The stream just started, dope. Come on now. All right. Anyway. Chad is the home team. You guys are on the right, I'm on the left. So it's a race to 9, best of 9. So race to 5, actually. And you want me to lose every game. Most of you want me to lose every game anyways, so that shouldn't be a big change. But, for the rest of you, it's just kind of something fun. You know, we're just trying something new here. Maybe it'll work, maybe it'll be bullshit. Maybe it'll be kind of good, but it needs a couple tweaks here and there. This is all just kind of a test run. But I don't know. I was walking around the lake the other day thinking about ideas. I'm like, this could be kind of fun. Now, the downside for me is I already got a tough time getting bombed by every flyboy known to man. Getting focused while my team buffs the Dewey in the back. Now I got to be playing ships, potentially bottom of the barrel ships that you guys are going to be voting on. Well, whatever. It's all good. We can tough it out. Alright, let's just get rid of this fucker out here. Gotta crush your guys' hopes early. I want to go off to like a decisive lead early. Get 1 or 2 wins in the low tiers. Just, you know, boot on the neck. Easy. Come on now. What the fuck? We just lost 1/3 of our HP. Not a good start. Not what we would have designed on paper. Oh. Flyboy has not found me yet. That's glorious. Glorious. First stylist stream sniping when we need him, yeah. I think it's pretty late for him. It's like 3, 4 in the morning. Now, he's probably awake, but is he watching the stream? Probably not. Alright. So we got a vampire. Oh, shit. This could be a problem for the Reds. Alright. I think if we get these destroyers here, this game's looking pretty decent. Oh! Look out.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
This is looking pretty good here if we don't get our asses kicked. Ooh, yeah. He wants to tort me. I know he wants to tort me. He knows he wants to tort me. Will he be able to, though? Unfortunately, no. He goes down before he can torp. And that's the end of the destroyer threat. Oh! Hang on now. Oh my god, the Arkansas says, fuck you. And your torpedoes. Alright. So here's the interesting thing, and something I was hoping wasn't going to happen too often, but I think we actually have to watch the ends of the games to see who wins. If it's not a clear winner either way, I think we'll have to stick around. Like if we're up 500 points and 5 ships, we could probably assume for the better. But if I lose, I'm going to have 3 ship picks, you're going to have 1. Whereas if I win, I'm going to have 1 ship pick, you're going to have 3. So I think we're actually going to have to watch these guys. It'll be painful. At least the torps didn't get me, yes. That was I'm in the Angry Bluebird, right? The Charleston, that's not necessarily, if you don't know what the Charleston is, it's the, what's the tier 2 American? A relatively difficult ship to sink. And the Arkansas, although I love to take the Arkansas when we're looking for dev strikes. If I'm in the Arkansas, I'd rather shoot tier 3 or tier 4 than that thing. So it must have been a pretty damn good shot, but he did get me. Good news for blue, we're on the base. They have no reasonable way to reset this. Now this is a small map. But they're gonna have a hard time. So I'm starting to think blue is looking pretty good here. So I think you guys might get 3 ship picks next round. I'm gonna already put mine down. Let's see here. I'll even tell you what it is. I'm gonna put NASA down for me for sure. And then depending on this, you guys will probably get 3 ship picks. Now, what would be 3 dud tier 3 premiums? And we'll put G101. I don't know. What are some dogs at tier 3? There's got to be something. St. Louis on crack. Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, St. Louis is not the easiest ship to blow up, in my opinion. Why is this guy... He's like squawking the radio, but nothing's happening. It's just the horn, I guess. My audio must be glitched. Alright. Let's go. Just when I need blue team to step it up. Boom. 1-0. I gotta win 4 more games. You gotta have me lose 5 more games. Shit. Alright. Predator, what's going on? Coker, what's going on here? Tureen, yes. Oh, God, here's a great one. South Carolina. All right, so I'm going to put them on the poll. You're going to have the top 3. South Carolina is just going to say SC. If you don't know what SC is, it's South Carolina. What are some other dog shit? Tureen, yes, great idea. Don't have any idea what a Tureen is. And I think you got to put the Bell or G101? Well, it'll be up to you, fair viewers. We'll put the Bell and the G101. Non-alpha, even. Regular G101. So you get 3 picks out of here, since we won that last game. Now, heaven forbid, if I win this game, you will actually get all 4 picks for tier 4. And again, I'll be, you know, good faith, just putting my least 4 ships that I'd like to see on there. But if I win, if I lose this, then I'm going to get 2 ships picks of my own. I'll pick probably Kamikaze and what else? The Gulio, most likely. We'll have to see what's available, and then I would put some other dog shit on there. You'd get 2 shots. We'll spin the wheel. Yeah, the South Carolina, I would assume you're going to want to put that on there. I've only played it like 2 or 3 times, but it seems like a pile of shit. Let's see, I got 6,000 elite XP on this thing, so that's probably... probably about 3 games. No, I'm not trying to influence your voting. Trust me, I don't want to play that. I'd rather play the, anything else. We'll let you, while we're going for 100 likes and we're going for the votes here, we'll give you just a second here and then we'll spin the wheel again. Stop picking ships, don't vote destroyers. Yeah, I wouldn't probably... Destroyers, you guys know my thoughts on it. It's going to be, you know, if we're trying to win games, I'm usually going to try and pop into a destroyer, so something to consider. Independence, yeah, we could even put some carriers. Holy shit, I didn't think about that. Oh, God. Ugh. Ugh. We gotta decide. A carrier is legit or not. That's pretty... Maybe we'll have the limit of 1 carrier. So if there's multiple carriers, we'll put 1 of them. I think that's fair. I can't just guarantee carrier games. That sucks. Alright, we're frozen in place here. You guys get 3 ship picks. Looks like South Carolina, Tureen, and G101. Yes. Alright. So now how do I get over here? South Carolina. Oops. Tureen. And G101. Alright. So we'll spin this wheel here. I want Nassau. Come on, big money. Come on, big money. Tureen. Holy shit, what is this? Alright. We have a winner, Tureen. Here we go. The Tureen. Tier 3, French. What is this, a battleship? Oops. Oh no. I hit something on my F10s or something. Now I don't know how to... Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to get out of here. I went like full screen. Oh, there we go. All right. All right, we're back in business. 1-0. Tureen is the ship, huh? No CVs. Carrier match if tied 4-4. All right, all right, all right. I dig that. I dig that. If we get tied, but I get to pick the carrier. Yeah, we don't need to... Carriers just changed the name of the game too much. Christ, I can't win a game in a carrier. Is Tureen bad? I don't know anything about Tureen. This is another one I've played. I played this a little bit more in South Carolina. 10 or less. Probably about 10. If I did a review on it, I probably played about 5 to 10 games. I don't know. This could be... The advantages are going to be in the higher tiers, I think. Now it's all going to be legendary tier. Or maybe we don't have to necessarily commit to legendary tier. If you guys want to go different tiers, we could do that. But I'm thinking like tier 6, there's going to be plenty of dogs. Tier 7, plenty of dogs. So maybe legendary tier, there's not as many really bad ships. So maybe that's not the way to do it. I don't want to seem like I'm changing the rules on the fly, but I think like 4 legendary tier games would actually be in my favor, because even if you guys are trying to give me bad ships, they're generally not going to be that bad. Whereas if we did tier 6, tier 7, maybe some tier 5, well, we could probably come up with some actually pretty bad ships. Florida. Florida.
Who does
Nope, check it in.
General quarters.
work for? Who does
General quarters.
work for?
Member for 10 months, appreciate it. FCVs, yeah, I think that was a possibility I didn't even consider ahead of time. I considered certain possibilities, but not the CVs. I think we'll leave them off. We'll consider it as a possible tiebreaker. If it gets to the 4v4, maybe we'll put a poll if we want to see a CV game or not. Yeah, I don't think it... Since this is kind of a good-natured competition, I don't think carriers really have much of a place. Yeah, what's going on here? Is Tureen good or not? I have no idea. We'll find out soon, but even a ship that's pretty decent, if you don't know what you're doing in it, sometimes it can be pretty tough. It's pretty fucking good to me. Sheesh. Yeah, we gotta absorb Dante, then we're gonna turn.
À tous les bâtiments, concentrez le tir sur la cible.
Be a lot cooler if we stayed lit.
Problème résolu, chef.
Congo, I think, is their top battleship. It'd be bad to hurt him. Wanted to kill the destroyer. Not bad, though. Not bad. You joined late. What's going on? Oh, we got a little game going on here. Uh-oh.
Alerte incendie. Destroyer ennemi repéré.
A new concept we're testing. This guy don't respect my authority, does he? Alright, I think we're doing pretty well. We gotta get some caps, but in terms of map control, we're doing alright. It's a lot of science, yes. Basically, we've concocted a game where you guys want me to lose the games that I'm playing. And I want to win them. Shit. Come on. Risking a lot here with this guy, but we could kill that thing, it'd be worth it. Uh-oh. Alright. They're getting 1 cap's worth of points. God, that thing can't protect itself at all. South Carolina would have been a good one for you. Of course, if he wrecks my ass, it's going to be extra embarrassing, but...
Attention, cible repérée à cette position.
I'm going to turn hard onto him. Let's see if... South Carolina... Well, if he's on the ropes, we might as well kill him, if possible. Come on, hit him.
Attention, cible repérée à cette position.
There we go. Alright, things are looking pretty good here. Pretty good. Albert, what's going on? What's the Firepower Deluxe Edition? It's the best value in the game. Basically, you get, what is it? Kamikaze, Arizona. I don't know. I don't even have a clue. Arkansas, maybe? Does anyone know? It's a... Ooh. It's a great value. It's a huge value. The greatest value. No, it's a nice prize. Now, I put out the caveat. This code was given to me. I can't swear on anyone's life that it hasn't been previously redeemed or whatever. Alright, I'm going to give you the code that was given to me if red team / the viewers even win, which, by the way, it looks like you guys are going to get your shit kicked in tonight. We're not fooling around here. I don't think we're going to lose a game. But how do you get the Firepower Edition? Well, there's a good way to do it. Now, why don't you hold off and see if you win tonight? But if not, here's the codes, the links to it. South Carolina? No, the South Carolina sucks. It's the worst ship ever. I don't know. I played it 3-4 times. I thought it was horrible. I stopped playing it. It might be awesome. I might have just had a few bad games, but... there was a reason I put it on the list. So now, assuming we don't lose this, you guys are actually going to have 4 ships. And we'll... I'm not even going to put a poll out there. I'm just going to pick my 4 least favored picks. And we'll put it right onto the wheel. Now, if you see Gulio and Kamikaze and some of those on there, you might be like, okay, I don't know if these are actually his worst 4 picks or not. But if you see the ships I'm actually going to put on there, hopefully you'll be like, okay. Those are the ships we probably would have gone with anyways. Yeah, Amazon, it used to be a $50 value, and now the prices have actually come down quite a bit. What you got, Holmes? Oh, nope, you definitely missed that. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my rectum. Yeah. Ooh, we got fucked up. You got real fucked up, just like red team. You guys thought you'd bet against me? Fuck no. Got from Lil Jon. Yeah, you gotta get, if you buy it, you have to get a new one. Which again, this is why I haven't had control of the chain of command of this thing. I can't swear that it's actually gonna work for the winter. But I trust my viewers. I can't imagine they would try and scam us. So I'm of the firm belief that I'm giving one Xbox player a legit code at the end of, well, if Red wins. In fact, it doesn't look good. So we'll probably be doing this again in the future. But assuming the proof of concept works, I'll probably get a bunch of codes. So we can keep the good times rolling. Because I don't want to, you know, we got an Xbox code tonight. Someone was already bitching, where's the PS code? Yeah, fair enough. We'll get you a PS code. Again, if it works, if it makes sense. If the game falls apart, which it very easily could. Some glaring weakness that I didn't think of. Well, then we'll have to go back to the drawing board. But I would like something along these lines. Sergeant Jones, what's going on? Buffalo? Alright, Albert, nice. Looney Tunes. Got yours for $19.99. So what are the ships? We got Kamikaze. Yes, we got Arizona. There's two other ones. Is it Iwaki and Arkansas? Because the Founders Edition was Arkansas FE, Iwaki FE. They weren't called FE back then. The Gremmy, which, by the way, might be in a tier 4. And what was the fourth one? Oh, the Marblehead. So that was a pretty good bundle as well. But the Deluxe Firepower Edition's got Arkansas, Kamikaze. And what else? Tejas. Texas and Milwaukee. Okay, so that's a pretty damn good pack right there. And not to mention you get like doubloons or whatever else. It is by far, if you're going to spend any money on the game, it is the best value. Hands down. It's not even close. Been playing since launch, haven't gotten anything free. You could have, if you played since launch, you should have gotten the Yubari, the Smith, a handful of ships for free. No, the Marblehead isn't on the Firepower Edition, yes. I'm thinking back to the Founders Edition. I got 4 ships that are called FE. Now, when they were initially released, they didn't have the FE designation. Remiyashi, Arkansas, Iwaki, and Marblehead. That was a nice pack as well, but that was $100. Deluxe Firepower Edition only, you know, potentially about $20 or free tonight. If Red can win some fucking games, it's not looking good. Terrain, not nearly as bad as advertised. Come on! You can't even give me the 2 seconds to see if we blow him up or not. Jesus Christ. Alright. Man, I only gotta win 3 more games all night. This is easy. Should have been playing this game months ago. Alright. Well, here's the advantage you got this time. I get no picks. So we're not going to see Gulio. We're not going to see Kamikaze. What do I want to put on there? The worst of the worst. Now, that's a tough question. Some of these are going to be, I just don't know what they are. Alright, let's get this going here. Alright. ARP Haruna. I'm putting Krasny. You guys can vote for it or not. Some of you guys love Krasny. Some of you are smarter than that and hate it. Something called Sirocco. I can't imagine that's any good. What's a good fourth pick for you guys? Murmansk? Miyogi. Oh, Miyogi sucks, doesn't it? Isn't this the one you guys were telling me about last stream? I think Miyogi sucks. Yeah, Miyogi is like Ishizuki at tier 4. Alright. Well, fuck. I know what I'd pick. Let me just make sure those are the 4 worst. I think the Verobis is pretty decent. Okay. What do you got? Does this list look alright to you? Yeah, the Murmansk. Yeah, the Miyogi for sure. The Miyogi's got to be on there. Haruna, basically a Congo, but with dope skin. So maybe that one's not as bad as I'm advertising. We could put Gremmy. We could put Yahagi. Or the Murmansk. Yeah, we'll give you one more look through here. I'm thinking this is the right list. I'm thinking this is it. Haruna isn't terrible. Yeah, I don't think Haruna's any good. We could put Gremmy on there. Should we? All right, we'll vote for the last slot. All right, let's give you guys a little bit of control here. We'll put Gremmy. Haruna. Yeah, we got the Gremmy. Murmansk. Oops. Because you guys need a fucking win here. You cannot... If I win this next game, you're probably boned. Let's just be honest with it. So you better fucking hope to God that I get the worst ship known to man. I'll put Yahagi on there. I don't think Yahagi is bad. But I'm going to put it on the poll. I want you guys to have control over your own destiny. So this is for the 4 slot. For sure we got Krasny. For sure we got Sirocco. For sure Miyogi. Mr. Miyogi. But that elusive slot 1. What are we going with? Murmansk in the lead decisively. All right, we're going to put Murmansk. So Haruna's off. We're going to put Murmansk on. Fair enough. Oh. What just happened here? Murmansk. Russian trash. Have you seen how bad Russia's getting their fucking asses kicked? I couldn't believe it. Came back from work today. I was just soaking up the news. All right, here we go. Murmansk, Krasny, Krim, Sirocco, and Miyagi. Ugh. This is my life? Not the Krasny Krim. Oh, god damn it. All right. Liza's in the house. What's going on? Oh, you think I got off lucky with this? Some of you guys like this ship. Odd Hotnik is hot or cold, but if you get it in the right circumstance, it could be considered the best.
Who does
Not always the easiest to get it into that circumstance.
Who does
General quarters.
work for?
New member Howard. Welcome to the members, Howard. We do have the member stream next Saturday, guys. I'll probably try and get it going as early as possible, probably around 9:30 Central, because I do have to work that day, but we'll get that rocking as soon as possible. Hopefully we'll see you there, Howard. Thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Alright. Now you might be right. The ship doesn't necessarily always suck. It just usually sucks. Fuck! And we're in trouble, Kenny. The Krasny on the ropes. A vicious shot from the Königsberg, and the Krasny's hurt. He is hurt, Kenny. And with these piddly guns that do no damage, the Königsberg. Yeah, we're in trouble now, Kenny. There's no heals on this puppy, is there? Nope. If we can do some damage before we die, that would be ideal. Oh, fuck. Alright, that might not be a horrible... It's not good. Trust me, it's not ideal. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to count on blue to carry. Ed Königsberg, man, that thing is not fucking around. Königsberg's a nice tier 4. Krasny Krim, not so much. Might be the first win. Your odds are pretty decent, but the problem is... the rest of this blue deployment's actually looking pretty good here. I think I might end up getting lucky here, which would be a disaster. For you guys. Great for me. Oh, shooting HE, okay. Oh. I don't think this is looking good for you. There's a lot of low HP out here. Boom. Even the carriers getting involved. The Mutsuki goes down, and the Mutsuki's done! Oh. This is not looking good, Kenny. The red team is in a major debacle. You were hoping I get a well played after. We kind of deserved a well played there, yeah. I mean, anyone shit talking to Krasny, come on, man. I mean, that's just... You know, it's one thing if you got a Yudachi that's trying to rush Cleveland. You want to give him a well played. Anyone in a Krasny Krim, man, you got to feel bad for him. Something's already wrong. Oh, man. This is the game that you guys needed. This is a disaster. So let's start brainstorming. Do we want to go 5, 6, 7, 8? Or should I just stick with my legendary tier because I got premium supplies? I don't really care about premium supplies anymore. I don't need the promotion orders. A couple V-bucks here and there is never going to change my life. Now, you guys take it for what you will. I mean, I got the code, right? I didn't pay for the code. And I want to give it to you. We will give it to you guys, whether it's tonight or next time or whenever. But my advice would be, maybe we keep going tier 5, tier 6, tier 7. Because if I'm picking 4 really bad tier 6s, I think your odds go up as opposed to the worst legendary tier ships, which are all roughly pretty damn good, you know? That would be my advice. But I'll let chat. We'll see what you guys think. Elderkind, what's going on? You think we should keep going up the tiers? Yeah. I kind of think that would be the best option. All rune games. Well, since I got tier 5, 6, and 7 premium supplies done, I'll look at the whole tier for the worst of the worst. Because you guys, it looks like you're gonna have 4 more picks next time. Barring an absolute god tier game from this dude in the Pensacola. I think we're probably gonna be winning this one. What do I get from you if we win? Ah, just the satisfaction of knowing that we were able to do something great with our lives. Put them in the best ship possible and let the rest of the blue team do blue team things. That's usually how I lose most of my games. The problem with this format is I might be trying just a little bit too hard. You need a good blue team throw, and then my will to achieve will diminish. Alright. He's got to get 6 ships. He's got 7 minutes to do it. Destroyer's in the ropes. What the f... He gets him. Oh, there he goes. Carriered. Whew. Well, this is an absolute disaster. I assumed I'd be down 0-3. But I actually only have to win 2 more games. Oh, man. Alright, let's pull up the wheel here. Oh, man. Alright, tier 5 any ships. This is going to take a minute. Gwep is already looking... There's got to be worse. Let's see what's going on tier 5. What's the worst of the worst? Alright, we'll put Long Way on there. That's got to be... Oops. You guys are saying Shinonome is the pile of shit? Is that? I think it's a bad Fubuki. I'll put them on here if you guys got any strong overrides. Hmm. Here's my choices. Now, if you guys got any objections, let's hear them in the chat. He got Leon in the free cage, sold it very quickly. Since I'm on a 2+ game win streak, you get 4 picks. So these are the 4 worst ships at the tier that I can see. If you strongly feel one of these needs to leave and favor another, now's the time to have it out. Taking credit of the win after dying 30 seconds in the match. Hey, that's just how this game works, man. I kind of prepped that battlefield psychologically for him. What ship was I in last game? Oh, the Krasny, yeah. Well, by the way, I did kind of fuck up. Fair enough. We died 30 seconds in. I don't think I had the last place score, did I? Ah, come on. I'm only 60 points shy of being in the top 2/3, so that wasn't a horrible Krasny Krim game. Yes, it was only 3 minutes, but we largely fucked up their Mutsuki, and I had a couple hits on the Königsberg before he absolutely slaughtered me. Was it ideal? No. Did we contribute to the win in a meaningful way? No, absolutely not. But that wasn't a 230 point game. Let's keep it somewhat objective. All right. So I'm not seeing any major objections. I mean, I'm afraid of Wang Wei. You guys want Leone. I don't know much about Gallant. Shinonome. All right. Are we rolling this? Lightfool, what's going on? All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel, make me rich, make me very, very rich. Oh, God, here we go, the Leone. Now, Leone I haven't played for a while. In fact, I don't know anything about this thing. "10-second reload. Torpedoes, 55 knots, 47-second reload, 11 claw. Oh my God. This thing sucks. 5-9 detection? What is the build? Holy shit. I got my Pablo build on there. Alright. I guess I'm committed to the Leone. You don't know if it's bad. Yeah, Gallant, I don't know. Gallant, I just don't, it doesn't capture my imagination, so. Alright, we got a domination mode. Usually it's epicenter these days. Montecachole. They got one tier 4. We got an Emily. Potentially have a radar, the Budione. Alright. Not what I woke up wanting to do today, play a Leone game. Yeah, you guys pretty much... I mean, if I win this, I only gotta win one more game out of the next 5. Step 1 is for us, for people to lose this game. If I win this, I don't think you got a chance in hell. That'd be a hell of a losing streak. And keep in mind, if I start losing some games, eventually I'm going to start getting the majority of the picks. Should have used the other guy. Yeah, I haven't really put a lot of thought into my Leone build, I'm going to be honest with you. Oh! What's going on here? Apparently we're abandoning C. Okay, you guys might have gotten a good team for your cause here. These guys don't seem too interested in winning the game. I think you got a pretty good shot here. Is it a loss if I disconnect? Oh, if we get the loss, yeah, it is what it is. One of those suck it up, buttercup moments. Alright. Well, we'll put up as good of a fight here as we can. Oh, shit.
Allarme incendio. Problema risolto, signore.
Well, should be spotted by the plane, which should negate them.
Sovralimentazione disattivata.
Ah, well, we got a 8v3 over there, or 8v4. Let's hopefully they can capture that. It doesn't seem like they're really capable of that, though, does it? Oh, okay. Got the booty on it. Give them some time, they say. Don't worry. Nothing is fucked.
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
A tutte le unità, catturate quell'area.
Heck, what's going on? Alright. We've conceded C well enough, but can they concede A with this?
Incrociatore nemico individuato.
They don't even have a destroyer over here, and they just fucking smoked that cap. Oh my god, he's catching me. What is going on with this piece of shit?
Di fumo avviato.
Ah, well, fuck. Good news for me is we're sinking ships over there. The bad news is I'm gonna die and we're gonna be forced to watch this scrub team play. A very slow and methodical game. I don't know much about Montecacholo, but I'm pretty goddamn sure it's faster than 33 knots.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
If we get spotted, I think it's over. My god.
Problema risolto, signore.
I should really be pulling them off to the southeast. I think it's too late now, but getting them as far away from relevancy as possible. Yeah, if I could instead of dying where I am here, if I could have died like maybe down here, that would have cost them another minute of pursuit time. Like our team, assuming they can get A right here, which I think they'll be able to. It's going to be very hard for Red to win, especially if we smash this destroyer and the cruiser. Now, you guys do have a rogue DD on the loose. It's like the Icarus. We got a lot of out of position ships. Shot by Mr. Wiggles. It's only alone. I'll finish it. Yeah. Oh, fuck. This was your best shot to win this. This is not looking good. Yeah, put in me in a destroyer. It might not be the best idea. I mean, I had very minimal impact on this game. Like the one play I could make, aside from being like, all right, we're gonna concede C, I'm gonna go over there, which is the correct play, but I don't reward teammates for that bullshit. So the other trying to pull him down here was about as good as I could do. I just didn't think that thing could rush me like that. But if I could have somehow gotten him down here, I would have been a little bit stronger. But how can Red win this? We're gonna have B and we're gonna engage them one at a time. So I mean, ironically, if I would have been in bad battleship there, I think I actually probably would have had a better game. You know, fighting a Monty and a Aoba with the Fuso. That's not something you can spec for going into the match, but
All stations, defend that area. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Presence made the difference in morale. Yeah, Florida will be on there for sure. Warhammer probably. Out of here, Pop. All right. Parker, what's going on? Well, tier 6, we'll do a deep dive on them. There's got to be something. Well, I'll just be one win away. You guys will have to hope for 5 losses in a row. Yeah, I'll try and limit DDs. I was just Leone and whatever else we had on. There's some bad destroyers at this tier. What were my other picks? The Wong Wei. I mean, Christ. You thought my Leone game was short. You wait till you see me play the Wong Wei. That'll be like 30 seconds. Shinonome. That ship I'm comfortable winning the game in. Gallant. You guys are saying it's not that bad. I just don't know anything about it. So I just kind of picked it there, but maybe I'll try and have at least one cruiser, one battleship. Oof. Well, that's what I'm saying. If the good team happens to win this tonight, well, we'll keep the code and you know, keep it ready to go. Next time we get a stream where we can do something like this, maybe we'll try it again.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
Yeah, this isn't looking good for you. Damage to the Poltava. You gotta be very lucky. Ah, there we got a square last place, which I think the Leone. If my other two guys don't leave there, I don't think that game's that bad. It would still be a Leone game. Alright, well, this is not looking good. We're up to 4-0 here. One win away from keeping the code safe. You want Miyoko on there? We can put Miyoko on there. No, don't you worry. I'm trying to be fair and pick the ships that I actually think I'm not gonna. I would have the hardest time to win. If you want Miyoko, we can put Miyoko on there. I'm gonna put Indian well, shit. I might have to put that to a vote. We'll put Nagato. Nagato is a fair one, right? Putting in Indianapolis is risky because it's a hard ship, but you can have an outstanding game. I want to put Strasbourg. You guys would think I'm nuts. Oh, Ragnarok. Christ, we got 2 Nagatos. Do I just go all in and put Ignis? I'm going to give you another poll here. Strasbourg's the best? Well, then I'm not going to put it on there if you guys are going to think that. I'm going to put a poll. Some of them that I don't particularly like. Because I got Florida, Nagato, and Ragnarok. I don't know anything about Surrey. I'm going to put it on there. For all I know, it could be the best ship in tier. While we're voting, let's be sure to hit the like button here. I'd love to get up to 150 likes if possible. Tiger 59 is hard to play, but if I'm left alive somehow for the whole game, it'll be a really big damage game. That's a risk if you want to take it. Chile put up over 300,000. Not getting the likes unless you lose 5 games. Shit, I don't think I'm going to be counting on your like tonight. I ain't going to lose 5 games in a row. You guys just voted for the Tiger. Okay. All right, here we go. Florida, Nagato, Ragnarok, which I think is also Nagato, and Tiger. Not the most enticing bunch of ships I've ever looked at. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Is this the lineup we're going in? Is anyone looking at this with trepidation saying, oh my god, he snuck in a sleeper? I think this is a pretty solid list. I don't know. Cheshire should be there. I don't know about Cheshire. All right. I think this looks fair. All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel, make me rich, make me very rich. Oh, god damn it. No! No! Thunder and Jesus. Although last time I played the Florida, I think we got the top score. Oh, God. Two Florida games in 1 week. Got 12 guns. Alright. Not Sims? I'm pretty sure I got Sims on there. Alright, this isn't a bad matchup, just looking at, because what we want to do is shoot cruisers. In fact, I should probably put that new Yachino dude on Sims instead of Scharnhorst. We'll save that for another day. 2 Yorks and a Otago and another Otago. Gneisenau Key. This is not bad matchmaking. The graph, what's our AA situation? Do we have any indication? No idea. Probably not bad. I don't know. This might be, in terms of Florida games, this might not be that bad. Yeah, this is... What you don't want in Florida is like 5 tier 7 battleships. Because you will get fucked up. Now, the problem is Iowa, Key, and Gneisenau can all slug us. And if these guys know that your Founders Edition code is on the line, they might focus me.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
I'd love to take a chunk out of him. Oof. It's already getting dicey.
Enemy battleship detected.
Oh no. Alright, not a good opening trade, that's for sure.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Yeah, that one looks a little better. Yeah, Dyson.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
Better get this guy off the board here. Oh. And just like that, the crowd silenced. Desperation time for the red team. Their backs are against the wall, Kenny. No margin of error whatsoever. And they tie it up there with the cruiser, but it is not the best start that they were hoping for. Oh, and the Iowa goes down. The Iowa. Oh, there goes the Nagato. Okay, okay. Got a slight lead, but B is going towards the Reds.
The ship is on fire.
Could have made it like 10 wins or losses. Yeah. Like I say, this one's mainly a trial. I was just kind of thinking about my last two streams, how much of a struggle it's been. I was like, oh shit. The odds of me winning 5 games would be long. How about Cassell? We love Howard around here. Alright. Can't aim, but it doesn't matter.
Enemy cruiser detected.
I don't see how you guys are gonna... I mean, you got A. If they kill me, you get B. This isn't over. We got a lot of backline betties. If we give them a whack here, it could be over. That's not bad. Red a little too passive. All right.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Shoot his ass. This is not looking good, Jeff, is it? Alright. I don't think these little pea shooters can damage them. You got a turn? Jesus Christ. There goes the Iowa. It is not looking good. Well, the code, just because we don't win it this time, doesn't mean... Probably next stream we'll try it again. Maybe we'll add in a couple more games or something. Yeah, we got... The prize for the viewers, if I lost 5 games before I won 5 games, was going to be Ultimate Power Edition. Or Firepower Edition. For the Xbox, North America. Now, once you know it... Somehow we actually got a decent crop of blue teams tonight. In fact, a couple of these games I didn't have to really do much.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Our team has taken the lead.
Hang on. Engaging concept. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I think we got a couple tweaks to work on. I think it's a cool idea. It gives me a little stake in the game, a little skin in the game too. I mean, a lot of you guys, half you guys want me to win every game, half you guys want me to lose every game anyways. Man, if there's nothing better that I like than beating my channel supporters in any sort of competition. Maybe I was wrong all along. There's 2 Florida games in a row where it's just... We have no problem surviving, we're putting out the damage when we need to put out the damage. By the way, we're slaughtering the planes in this thing. It is awful the caving. Sayonara to Gump. Alright, well. Yeah, I got bad news. I mean, there's really no way around it. You get me interested in trying in a competitive manner, well, it just doesn't matter what ships we're dealing with. I just gotta beat the viewers, and my god, that's what we did. We set out to beat you guys, and we beat you. We can do some count-ins. I'm digging that. No, it's over. 5-0. Doesn't mean Florida's any good. It's true. It looks a lot tougher than it may be if nobody shoots at you. You're buying the Florida and the Leon. If you've learned anything tonight, it's that those 2 ships got carried for like half the matches. Let's take a look here. Number 1, I mean, I don't... If my team wants to win a game for me once in a while, I don't give a shit. I'm not going to complain. I didn't get carried that one. We got 2nd place. Yeah, we didn't get carried there. We got 2nd place again. Alright, I'll put you. I'll give you that one. So we're 2-1 in terms of being carried. Yeah, I'll give you that one. 2-2. Florida man. Sorry. Slightly less than half the matches. No, I'd say about 1/3 of the matches we got carried. Fair enough. We'll take it. Anytime the blue team wants to help, we're not going to complain. All right, well, I'm going to put the code away for another day. Next time we got time for the challenge, we'll dust it off again, maybe give you guys another shot at it. But the Firepower Edition codes virtue has been successfully defended. Wargaming was the red team. You're a bunch of brain dead, idiot grown men playing games. Rather not say, I would say. Looks like he's having a hell of a time here. Yeah, the blue team, the Democrats, blah, 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 blah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Puff, puff, give, dog. Now we're going to put you in timeout. Because I feel like you could have potential. I'll give you one shot. I don't know how long the timeout... Could be about 5 minutes. Put the paint down. Put the glue away. The thing about you, the huffers, is you don't think anyone knows what's going on, but you're walking around, your face is covered in glittery gray paint, for Christ's sakes. Everybody knows. You've just been... There's better drugs that are less detrimental to your health. Free sample size of Bull Bites. Check out the Bull Bites channel, by the way, in the description. It's kind of up. We're up to 30 subscribers. It's a complete fly by the pants work in progress. I have no idea what Bull Bites could turn into. It'll probably wither on the vine and die, but... Alright, we'll do a legendary tier count-in. Alright, at 9... No, we'll do at 10 after on the clock, then we'll go. 10 after, 10 after. What do we think about the game overall? You guys like the game or not like the game? Oh, what time is it? 40 seconds, 40 seconds. Legendary tier, I better pick something. Alright. 25 seconds. 20 is the magic number for a lot of you. Get ready. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. 15. 10. 5 seconds. Alright. Love the game, like the game. Game had its moments. spend money on this game, so I think I like it. I'm talking about the game we played earlier. The streamer versus chat challenge. Now, to be fair, chat got their asses kicked tonight. Wasn't even close. But we all have our good nights. We all have our bad nights. I think we need to, we'll have to boost it up. Let's see, we did a best of 9 tonight. We'd have to do like a best 13 or something like that. What would that be? First to 7. That would give you a chance. We got Birdman on our team. If you're on the other team and you want to be a fair player, just try and pause the stream. We got Zarkun in the Cabo. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Keep it going, see where it goes. All right. Interesting concept. It's a that was the pilot, right? Now sometimes you get a pilot and the studio loves it. They're like, fucking do that thing over and over again. We'll make $1 billion. Sometimes they're like, interesting concept. The casting decisions were awful. Let's get rid of the guy streaming. Maybe give it to a different CC or something like that. You know, or, you know, we like the script, but we got to go this direction. Let's get some more romance or something. Who knows? We'll let the... We'll let the studio execs do a deep dive on the analytics. Or sometimes you got a pilot and they're like, what the fuck was that? Holy shit, let's go back to another Kardashians. So we'll have to see. We'll do a deep dive, but yeah, if you guys... Even if you want to leave a comment on the stream later and just kind of give me some feedback, we can go maybe tweak it a little bit. Chat is a bot. I don't know. I'm asking about the game that we were playing. I don't have the name for it. Tbull in the chat. Presumably most of you like World of Warships Legends, and those of you that don't, at least like watching people play it a little bit. Keep the script around Southern Ireland. Gave Chad something to chew on. Yeah, I thought it was kind of fun. Like I say, we might do a little bit of a rework, but gives you a little stake in the game at least. Yeah, what's going on with this game? Style out for a second. Daily Daboons the second week instead of the normal third. I didn't notice. I had no idea they were normally in the third week. Probably the same reason they forgot to put the ship crates into the campaign. It was just Bill was supposed to do it, and then he was too busy coming up with great ideas, and well, just kind of forgot. Shima. There's a fucking gearing.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Ooh, just cleared. And that was profitable, 20K. Alright, destroyers, are we gonna push these guys or are we gonna get beaten by them?
The ship is on fire.
Oh, baby.
Target penetrated. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. All stations concentrate fire on the target.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
He definitely going.
Solved, sir.
Alright. Well, we covered the spread. We can die in peace. BB left A side. Yeah, the game's actually not looking too good for blue. If they add private matches, we'll be doing a lot of crazy shit. Tbull. Definitely like time of day for the stream. Yeah, normally Saturdays I do morning. I worked this morning instead of at night. Now there's pluses and minuses to doing it that way. But I do like streaming in the mornings because I got my American viewers are just kind of waking up. Europeans, mid to late afternoon. So I feel like I get a pretty good coverage. But not having to work Saturday night is kind of nice too. Now red team gets good, yeah. Like the snow camo for Alaska. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, right. As soon as it stops mattering, now we got red team that pulls it out. I did get a little lucky with the teams tonight. I'll give you that. Like they either seemed like they were pretty evenly matched or blue team was better. Who's Letza? Lesta? Who the heck is Lesta? Lesta Slim. You were the gearing on the red team. Phantom of Razgriz? Alright, fair enough. Somehow we got C. Looked like you guys were winning over there. Who the heck is Lesta? Any tips for a player whose skills plateaued at tier 0? I mean, my entire body of work is designed to help you. A Russian studio that makes WoW's PC. So if they're gone, what happened here? Let's see if we get this. Yeah, that was back in the Invasion days, man. That's retro. There is news, but it's all Russian shit. Let's see. Trying to translate it.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Got the Minotaur Transformer camo. It's pretty awesome. Tier 7 cannons. Yeah, we can do that. What's up with the stream title? Oh, we already played a game. It's just, unfortunately, as you can see on the bottom there, chat didn't really show up tonight. But it's a new game we tried out today in terms of oh, nice shot. It was basically, can I get 5 wins before I get 5 losses? But there were moving pieces. Basically, I was putting out the worst ships at every tier and still winning games. I don't know. It was a new proof of concept video tonight. Gonna do a little bit of a thinking on it, see if there's anything we can tweak, and we'll try it again. Chat got blitzed. Yeah, I'll keep the code tucked away in the vault. Just hope to God the guy that gave it to me doesn't give it to someone else in the meantime. I would make it up to him if if it was a fake prize, but hit the thumbs up, he'll find you and he'll kill you, exactly. Blame the chat, exactly. Hey, you guys lost fair and square, man. Couldn't even win a single game. Played crappy ships and kept winning, no big. As was pointed out, we had 2 full-on carries where we just had to sit back and relax, so can't take all the credit. I've had a losing streak like this in a while. You should have seen my losing streak on what was it, Tuesday or Wednesday? If we did this game on Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever night that stream was, you guys would have had prizes coming out of your assholes. That was a bloodbath. That was the biggest bloodbath I've seen in a while. Yeah, what happened here? Zarkoon with the 3200 Kaba game. Christ. And I didn't even think to follow him when I died. What an idiot. I was just staring off into space. / reading chat. And we had access to a 3200 Kawa game. I didn't even fucking show it. What an idiot. Alright, well, there was a nice... We'll take that. Thank you, Zarkoon, for the easy street win. Alright, let's do another one. You missed that stream? Oh, man. It was rough. I think I was like 3-12 or something like that. It was something ridiculous. I've completely blacked it out. Alright, we're going to go back to time.is. We'll do 29 after. Unless you want to do a deep dive on this article. But to me, it doesn't really say a lot that we didn't know. Apparently this Lesta Studio is like the main developer. They're saying they're planning on being fully split by spring 2023. Alright. We got a minute 45. I better come up with something to play here. The Po Boy, the Po Beta. Might as well just go buff the Dewey. The Dewey. Albert Tide A-Rod. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute until we got tier 7. $30 seconds. Here we go. Get your tier 7s ready. It's just about to begin. Here we go. 20 seconds till the game starts. And that is the crucial moment. 12 seconds. And now 10. Looks like he's got the Riga with 5 seconds before the game starts. Here we go, Kenny. 29 after, yep. Alright, what do we got? Warrior Path. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. What is it? Saturday already. Christ almighty.
Бой начинается.
Alright. Let's see what we can do here. What do we got? They got a graph. We got a graph. Sunday down in Tasmania. Welcome, Vile. Well, good morning to you. Yeah, I do like doing the nighttime streams because that's when I got a lot of viewers on your end of the planet, but when I'm doing my typical morning stream, morning for me, then you guys are in the wee hours of the evening. Don't always get to see as big of a crew, but at least not from that crew. So it's nice to switch it up. That was one of my goals this update cycle, is to do some more nighttime streams, so. Graf Zeppelin. What kind of bombs does a Graf Zeppelin got? Why the fuck do I got HE in the Riga? What? Where is he? Just need the carrier to light him up again. I think we can fuck him up. Their team is clumped. 2, 4, 5 ships plus the carrier. None of them have shots on anything.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I think all we gotta do is just kind of hold the side. They've committed a lot of resources over here. I don't know if they got the moxie to push. And if they don't, well, you don't want to commit a lot of resources and do nothing with them. That's a problem. Yeah, you dropped me. You dropped me good. Just settled me with the bombs. Oh, what a bastard. The Graf Zeppelin. Yeah, I suppose he might have. Well, what can you do? He's a pro pilot. One of God's own prototypes. High-powered mutant never intended for mass production. Too rare to live. Too weird to die. It's like 1:30 in the morning. It ain't cranky. What are you talking about? Unless he's got a fake screen name. Oh, if you're asking who's the best, yeah, I'd say Cranky's probably. He's not technically a community contributor, but very good player to begin with, and he's kind of into carriers. Or at least he's trying to exploit a potential opportunity that he sees. Keep coming, come on, get his ass. How are we losing this game? They fucking clumped up most of their team and we're getting our asses kicked. Come on, guys. This was supposed to be a gimme. Blue team sabotaged. I'm not gonna complain too much if we go on a win streak, for Christ's sakes. Alright, check this shit out. Supplies, motherfucker! I'm gonna turn the other way because if those guys keep pushing north, they'll have an easier time shooting me if I continue going north. I don't think we'll be able to kill this destroyer before he gets out of there. Unless the carrier keeps him lit, which it looks like he might be. In which case, he might be in trouble.
Союзники, сфокусировать огонь на цели.
Come on, carrier, where'd you go? Alright, if we kill this destroyer, we're pretty good here. We just need to get him. Yes. Yes. Got him. Alright. Now, we can press their base. Somehow we're still down in ships. It seems like we're kicking the fuck out of them, but...
Торпеды за кормой.
Moda-na-na-na! I don't know who's really good at cures. Frankie's the only one I know that really is striving to be Flyboy Chad.
Торпеды прямо по курсу. Торпеды прямо по курсу.
It's getting on to the early morning, yeah, it's all good, just dub me on. Are you gonna dodge, huh? Oops, I should be paying attention to where we're going. If he would just leave. Birdman, just leave us alone, man. We got like a nice brawl in front of us. You're kind of fucking it up, dude. No offense. I'm glad to have you out here and all, but... you're kind of ruining my vibe at the moment. Not last too long anyways, I guess. There we go, governor. Yes, wanna beat you. Birdman! Fuck, none of those got over. Ah, you bastard.
Союзники, сфокусировать огонь на цели.
Nice. That was a big play, I'll give you that. Good radar. Where are you going, dog?
Союзник, требуется твоя поддержка.
Now is not the time to leave.
Ракеты по правому борту. Вражеский крейсер потоплен.
Пожарная тревога.
Birdman.
Неполадки устранены.
Ah! I'm like on the verge of an epic brawl here, and then we gotta deal with Birdman over there. Jesus. Fuck. I don't know. This could go either way. I mean, they got the score advantage. The problem is Birdman's nearly full health. I think he's got 3/4 or so. Now he's rushing the Akizuki, who's going to be spotted by the carrier. So I mean, this is a pretty serious problem. Interesting dilemma, though. If I'm the Richie, though, I would push the base. The one concern you'd have is if the carrier caps your base, but we do have our own carrier that can reset them. So the Akizuki cannot survive being rushed by the Suzuya. You're going to want to kill him. Richie. Richie, you're 12 kilometers, dude. Shoot your fucking guns, man. Holy shit. What is wrong with your fucking guns?
Союзники, передаю координаты важной цели.
And he's got 20 seconds to kill him. I think you can do it. The smoke's going to be a problem. This shot is for the win. I don't know if he can get it.
Союзники, сфокусировать огонь на цели.
You're the only one that can kill him, man. Well, I don't know what... why aren't you shooting? Holy fuck. Alright. Kind of out of position and not firing when you need to be, unfortunately. Oh well, easy to fix. Just move forward more. Yeah, the CVs, some of them will run out of planes, some of them won't. That was a close game. Yeah, good job. You were kind of ruining my brawl, man. I was like perfectly set up for like a good showdown with those ships in front of me, and then I gotta worry about you just bombing on me. But yeah, another example of why you need to kill those cruisers, and that's I didn't kill you either, but keeping you alive to rush the destroyer, that was clearly a mistake. All right, what do we got? We'll go back to the time clock. We'll go 48 after. We'll go tier 5. What do you think of that? Tier 5, 48 after. That'll be a minute and 15 seconds from now. CV stands for Aircraft Carrier. I still have a 63% win rate. I can't imagine after Tuesday. Probably down to 61 or so. Still 63 for the moment. Got to be going down rapidly, though. I'll give you that. All right, 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Tier 5. Let's go. GG, Hunter. Carrier vessel. I don't know what the V stands for. Carrier of 30 seconds. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. Here we go. Carrier aviation. Horsebite B? Sure, why not? 10 seconds. You talked me into it. 5 seconds. Do I own the Sheena Gnome? Yes. Carrier vessel. Okay, well, that's what it is. Where have all the destroyers gone? Where have all the destroyers gone? Long time diving.
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
I'll tell you this, carriers, I was more afraid of them before they came than I am now. But I'll tell you this 100% of the time, as someone who often gets recognized by the carrier player, it really sucks if they decide they want to kill you. Unfortunately for me, they decide they want to kill me more often than the average Joe. That said, I don't think they're quite as broken as PC, but maybe just because I never played that version. I just listen to the howls of that player base and perceive it to be worse than it actually is. Who knows? I don't think they serve any good purpose. I'll tell you that. But, whatever. Cobra.
All stations requesting fire support.
Started playing California Tier 5, takes care of the carriers just fine. Yeah, that... The Cali's a nasty brew when it comes to AA.
Attention. Reporting a target's position.
Mm-hmm.
Fighter airborne.
Devon Shaw. Will he get the tops? He missed with the tops, Kenny. He missed. But the team behind him gives him a decisive blow, and down goes Pensacola. A withering shot from the red team, and down he goes.
Torpedoes astern.
Ray Wood up. Yeah, Texas is pretty nasty. It was kind of funny when the the carrier test event was on. Tier 4 was the tier. Now everybody playing against them wanted to test the Texas out. So he might have inadvertently been buffing the carriers a little bit. Come on. Just buff the shifts. The problem you guys aren't recognizing is the real crux of the problem with carriers is the development team spent time and money to develop them, right? Now management's going to keep telling them if we don't get enough players playing them, then we wasted the money. So they'll gradually get stronger and stronger until enough people play them that management says, okay, now we're getting our dough out of that. Alright. That's where the real danger lies. I would hope we're pushing our 4v3 a little bit harder. 2, 6, 7, yep. Start getting some kills here. Shit.
Fire.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Can't get a reliable carrier game when you play Friesland. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. If you're in the Friesland and you get carriers trying to bomb you. Same thing with the Oyster. You pop that surprise AA mod.
Problem solved, sir.
I think the Wooster's got the highest AA rating. Every time I take the Wooster out, I'm like, this thing should just melt planes. And it does a number on them, but it's not like, oh damn, that the planes can't even get near it.
Fire.
Which is what you'd want.
Requesting fire support.
Bullseye. Say it again. Give us some bull bites. Oh. We got a Sirov. You think I can't aim?
Fire.
We sank an enemy cruiser.
Yeah, we did. Alright, well, got a 100-point lead here.
Problem solved, sir.
There's Felix the cat over there. Booster's base AA's 90. Seems like it should be even meatier than that, doesn't it?
Enemy aircraft carrier sunk.
Yeah, I want to bomb ya. That's all I'm gonna do, bomb ya.
You bomb me at your own peril, motherfucker. I shoot back. Oof. Nasty shot.
Main turret critically damaged.
Yeah, well, we're turning the tide here. We just gotta
Main
beat all the
turret critically
ships.
damaged.
Are we too spread out to do that? I don't know. I'm gonna kill the Nagalo. That's not an issue. Can the rest of the team hold on? Why? Man, he's got a quick reload for a fucking Japanese battleship. That is surprisingly quick.
We sank their battleship.
Boom.
Our team has taken the lead.
Down to Eliza. 3 kills. You're gonna need 7 kills to win this one. Technically, we'd be tied if you get 3. 3 more. Alright, here's a good example of tracking. Like, when I was initially trailing, I was going this way. Guns pointed on the right side, but Felix going this way, left to right. So I want to be going base. If I have the torp indicator, I want to sail on the indicator. That's the quickest route to the expected meeting point between the two ships. Seems like a minor point, but anticipating where you need to be is actually one of the harder things in this game, and one of the more important things, actually. Seems like not a big deal, but I can assure you that it is. Huh? There we go. Alright, we're closing in on 200 likes. I bet we could do that. Four kills v 4 kills. GG, everyone. Kutuzov's a good ship. Basically, if you're conceptualizing the different roles of the pieces that you can put on the board, Kutuzov is the one that you put in the back that just steadily puts out raw damage over the course of a match. That's the idea of it. Right, you got your destroyers who are moving forward, spotting / scoring. You have your battleships who are trying to cut off lanes, seal parts of the map off / eliminate cruisers. Cruisers, you got different roles. Your radars, you're getting close, you're trying to counter the destroyers. Your AP cruisers, you're trying to do this, that, and the other. The HE cruisers, a little bit different. And then the Kutuzov, the Soviets, you're in the back. You got the longest range, high velocity guns. You get hit, you're dead. You don't want to get hit. But ideally, you stay alive. You just deal raw damage. You can usually get a pretty good chunk of damage if you stay alive. The problem is it's hard to have a lot of control from the back, sitting on the moon. What kind of shake? Carlos, what are you talking about, man? What? Thank you, Carlos. Appreciate that. What kind of shake are we talking about here?
Is equivalent of a rock star.
Sorry, you want to see the Kutuzov? We can play the Kutuzov. All right. Fair enough. Gotta do a deep dive here. Way down. Deeper and deeper. We're gonna have to go deep into the playbook here. Way down. Deeper and deeper. What kind of snake? What you talking about, snake, man? What the hell are you talking about? Hell, what's going on here? 19 plane kills, yeah. What kind of snake? What am I talking about with a snake? You're expecting me to remember what I was talking about. What kind of snake? What's up with all the CE ships? Those are the classic editions. Collector edition. Oh, we got the Po boy on the other team, Demo. One of our guys. Oh, what kind of snakes in the lawn? Well, the snakes in the lawn are gone now. They were gardener snakes. I think it's called a gardener snake. Harmless in terms of snakes. Yeah. I forgot I was telling you about the snakes the other day, yes.
I need intelligence data.
Все назад. Требуется помощь. Отступаем.
But yeah, it was one mom gardener snake that was probably 4 feet long. And then every year there would be a spawn of like small ones. And so like literally without even trying to hit them with my mower, I'd probably hit 5 to 10 a year. And then the mom one, I hit with the weed whip a couple times, and every time I was like, ah, Jesus Christ, what are you doing here? And then one year it just died. I didn't see it die. I never found the carcass, but I haven't seen it in like 2 or 3 years, 2 or 3 summers. And ever since the mom snake disappeared from my radar, I've never seen a single gardener snake, so... I've been having a lot of crazy shit. I had a raccoon that was trying to move under my desk, or my deck this year. Did I tell you guys about that shit? Alright, I'm like, why are we not getting any spotting? And then I'm looking on the map. Oh. Yeah, that could be part of the problem. Okay. Ah, yeah, so this is how you play Kutuzov. The fucking Po beta bombing us. Yeah, okay, well. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're on the blue team, the ship really sucks.
Oh, nice work.
Установка дымов завершена.
You're on the wrong team. This is a pain in the ass playing this thing. Here's the idea, though. We just, like, bomb on the shit. Wear them down. Now you can make plays later in the game where you close in on them and you can do some... You can do stuff close range. Like the Torps are close range, the AP is pretty decent close range. But you don't have the armor, you don't have the maneuverability to be doing that reliably early. Really, I mean, I just conceptualize it as... Like, if this was a computer game and we were, you know, building a base defense, this would be like the long-range cannon that helps defend your base, basically. He's got radar capabilities. You're going to want to get out of there, Chief. Oh, widespreads. Yeah, nice. Those look pretty good, man. I don't know. We'll see if he gets a hit. Oh. I don't know if he can get through that gap or not. What do you guys think? Can the Tallinn dodge those torps? I don't know if this shit interests you, you'll like the ship. I mean, it's a good ship. It's just I don't really. I like high risk, high reward ships. Tell me you got him. Oh, it's a fucking destroyer. I should have shot the tail end. That's my bad. That's like guys bombing on him with AP. There's no way he doesn't. Oops. Well.
Крейсер противника уничтожен.
Whoa, great shot there, Pole Beta. You the man now, dog.
Неполадки устранены.
Did you see how he got that angle on me like that? He just kind of came out of nowhere and bombed my ass. That was awesome. Glorious play. Ouch. My pass on Kutuzov. It is what it is. It's like a good Russian light cruiser. I don't know. It's just one of my least favorite lines in the game.
Пожарная тревога.
Man, this Fletcher is flying by the seat of his pants. Oh, surprise, surprise. You don't have a fucking relevant shot. Maybe you're in the wrong spot, Leon. Come on, man. Did you ever think about that? Think every bomb hit me? Yeah. Yeah, that Poe Beta, man. He's a pro. It's like he just looked at the roster and was like, that's the guy I want to kill, and by God, he did it. Tier 8 countdown. Sure. If we get 13 more likes, we're at 200. That wouldn't be too bad for, what is a Saturday night? I don't know if I've ever done a Saturday night stream. Certainly not recently. Voice sounds a little different. Could be because now you know I'm like a 60 or 70-year-old dude as opposed to whatever you thought I was before. 12 after, tier 8. We're gonna ride that wave. Speaking of riding the wave, Bull Bites, a new channel. Check it out in the description. Easy subscription. Now, we don't really know what Bull Bites is gonna be yet, but I'm like, what the hell? Let's get another channel going. First video, 37-second Buffalo dub strike. No commentation whatsoever. Nah. Is that what the channel's gonna be about? Probably not. Who knows? But maybe shorter little bites. Some spicy, some mild, some saucy. So if you're interested and you want to subscribe, it's just going to be more Tbull content. Can't go wrong with that, right? 1 minute, tier 8. Bull Bites. And then once we actually launch the beef jerky company, of course, Bull Bites, the channel might factor into that marketing scheme. Well, that could be a little while. We got to come up with some more ideas. I was even thinking about calling a farm and being like, fuck it, let's actually make some beef jerky. Why even go the fraudulent route and create a fake beef jerky company? 30 seconds. Not necessarily fraudulent, but we're just trying to get Jack Links to buy bull bites without ever producing a piece of... 20 seconds, here we go. A piece of beef jerky. Now I'm like, fuck it. Maybe let's just make an actual beef jerky company. What's involved with that? I have no idea. 10 seconds. Haven't the slightest idea. But yeah, if you want to subscribe to Bold Bites, that'd be dope. If you want to subscribe to this channel, we're trying to get 25,000 subscribers. That would be amazing. That's a more achievable goal than becoming a beef jerky baron. Potentially. Maybe being a beef jerky mogul would be easier than I think. Beef jerky name, but a solid name for secondary channel of short clips. Absolutely. Should be just clips of double strikes. There's going to be a lot of double strikes in that channel for sure. Yep. What do we got? Zarkun? Oh yeah, he's in the Delme. Okay. Alright. 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 Zarkun's dialed in. How the rest of you guys doing? Well, you're saying making the beef jerky is easy, but what about... Christ, there's more to running a... I need a multi-billion-dollar buyout from Jack Links. Now, we're either going to do that with just sheer marketing, which would be a major coup, because I don't know anything about... I don't know anything about marketing, period. So if I somehow pulled that off, that would be just outstanding. Or we actually have to create a beef jerky company called Bull Bites and pressure Jack Links enough via sales to actually just capitulate. Want us off the board. I don't know. How this is going to work, I don't know. I just know it's going to work. That's all we know. Delny, 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 you made him out of clay. Downy, downy, downy.
Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, they got one hipper, and I don't think it's anywhere near here.
Smoke screen set.
Yeah, where's this bastard? Can we get some help, guys? Let's go here, please. We are actively attacking a cap. We need to be pushing the chips into the middle of the table here. This is it. This is one of the plays that's going to define the outcome of the game.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Probably torping my ass. Nice, nice, nice. I want to get him worn down before I chime in, because right now the Vanguard would blast my ass. I don't have the means to disengage from this situation. If I can keep that Delny lit, and our team pummels his ass, that would be outstanding. There he is, Governor.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Yes, guys. Delny? Hello? Excuse me? Alright. Nice effort. Oh my god, let's just aim a little bit more carefully here.
Stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Oh, unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. I think he jammed himself in there pretty good. I don't know if he can get out of there.
Critical engine damage.
Problem is, I got 2v1. I don't think we're designed to beat that.
Critical engine damage. Ship is on fire.
Oh, he's loose! Oh, I can't believe he survived that. Come on now. That was too delicious. That dude was stuck. Now, granted, he got most of my HP, which isn't great, but...
Problem solved, sir.
Alright. 245v2 on C, and we're both about to die. So C is lost, but we can get B. And hopefully help spot that region. Zarkun is definitely stuck. Yeah. He's got the old Austin Powers trying to turn around in the hallway. I can't believe he got out of there. I thought we had his ass. Sumner better than Gearing. I like Sumner better than Gearing. Gearing is just a slug. In terms of movement.
Engine boost deactivated. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Alright, I think we gotta kill this Bismarck. That's gonna be important.
Smoke generator started.
What's he doing?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I want to fight the Bismarck, but we got a Sumner lit.
All stations.
Fuck.
Smoke screen concentrate fire on the target.
Alright, I got him. That's big.
Our team has taken the lead.
Alright, got the hip, huh? Sumner gets off the cap. What the fuck are you doing?
Our team has taken the lead.
This is pretty tight game.
All stations. Reporting the position of a
I would
strategic
stop taking shots in your side, man. That would be the first order of business. You gonna shoot him? You gonna shoot him? Shoot! What are you doing? Alright, C is lost. We got a pretty decent lead in score, but we got some problems. We got a destroyer off on the edge of the fucking world. We got some low health shit. Alright.
ship is on fire.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
I should probably be spotting from the north, but I'm gonna try and spot from the mid, and that way I can put some torps in that gap. 'Cause it behooves them to try and move forward, doesn't it? My job is to get the other destroyer off. If I can do that, then I can die. Oops.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
That is an error of epic proportions. I don't know how anyone can really help me, but... That's potentially a throw. I don't think it should cost us a game, but... If we lose, we definitely got to consider that possibility. Alright, both destroyers dead. We got a permanent fire on the... Where's my fire? He put it out? Interesting. I'm pretty sure I lit the main, or... I thought I lit him on fire, he put it out, and then I hit him again. Jesus Christ, with your broadsides! Alright. I want to see how good you can read the lay of the land here. We got 2 caps to 1. We got 450 point lead. 2 destroyers, 1 battleship. A lot of separation. They're moving into B. Our quote-unquote spotting is both north and south. And the ship who would be utilizing the spotting cover is broadside, and he's the closest one actually doing the spotting. So, place your bets, place your bets. I want to see how good you guys can read this situation. I already know what's going to happen. You don't think I know, but I know. Yo, the Fletcher. Well, if you're the Fletcher, I need you to fucking start focusing. Go around them, go get C. Don't worry about anything else. My God, don't fire your guns. In fact, all we have to do is not die, and this is an easy win. They could magically get B and A right now, and they could, for good measures, sink one of you two. And they still would not even become close to win the game, unless you kill yourself. Yeah, don't do what I did. You're pretty fucking close to him. You need to be going away. Right up here. Turn. Towards the camera. You don't want to be surprised by them. You sure as fuck don't want to be surprised by them when you come around that turn. You really don't want to be surprised by them. Torping them has no impact on the outcome of the game whatsoever. Yes, keep turning. Keep turning. Come on. He's got it. Here comes Dimitri Dewey. No, no, no. ED will throw. Come on. He's in our chat, for Christ's sakes. Let's give him a... I mean, we need a harder turn. Go straight north. My God, you're whiffing torps and watching it does not do anything. Come on, turn towards me. 1 minute, 30 seconds, just to be a little bit bored, and you'll get a W. And you'll be hailed as a hero on stream in front of 119 people. You always vote loss. Blue wins. All right. Oh, nope. Blue lost. Took it. All right. I don't think they can lose. This would be such a fuck up if they threw this one. Go north, son. Yes. You don't even want to be going horizontally like this. Like, he thinks he's still avoiding, but we don't know where the third battleship is. We saw 2 of them. If the third one somehow got here, and you don't know about it, that's a problem. Now, like we said, he could die, and as long as the other one doesn't die, we still win. The beauty of controlling the caps for the majority of the game. It becomes harder and harder for your teammates to fuck the game up. Night streams are harsh and your chi. I'm definitely not normally planning on streaming Saturday night. All right. Very good job, Fletcher. Like I say, a little risky if you want to guarantee the win. But that overall was a pretty good game. That was a lot of back and forth. And really, it wasn't... The outcome wasn't determined until the destroyers decided we're going to make sure we win the game. In which case, then the game ended with about 1 or 2 minutes left on the clock. 3 minutes. Alright, well, good job there, guys. Alright. 5.4 concealment. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure. Where were you in? The Sumner? It happened to me 2 minutes before it potentially happened to you. That's why I was acutely aware of the possibility. Like, I was making a play I didn't have to make, and I got spotted and killed. So, I just didn't want you to... You gotta keep that in mind. If you don't know exactly where the ships are, what I want to do always in that situation on the map, let me pull up a game and I'll explain this visually. Yeah, let me find a destroyer game. Oyster, here we go. Alright. So when we're coming around islands and we don't know where something is, what you want to primarily do is just make sure the blue circle doesn't have that ship in there. So let's say this destroyer right here is gray. And if I elect to come over this way, you know, it's more of an apt thing if this is like a cruiser and then there's something else. But the point stands. If I'm coming around an island like this, and then here's a gray ship here, if I kind of go directly north so the circle doesn't encroach to the east that way. Is this working or not? Look at this. I think my stream just froze over there. Let me just make sure. Oh. Yeah, this works. Okay. I'm confused in the head. Alright, so like, if I'm trying to avoid this guy right here, what I would want to do is go straight north and then spot them that way, right? Or if I come around here, my circle is like this, and then all of a sudden he's there close range, well, then I get detected, okay? So that's my only point. Basically, that's what you were doing last game. You were trying to... You had these 3 battleships here, and you were trying to torp through this gap like this. But what you were doing... And the map here is flipped 90 degrees. Basically, it's not the same map, obviously. But visualize, here's 3 battleships here. Your ship is right here. You're trying to nuke them. Well, what you could have done is gone horizontally or even slightly away, spotted them, and then launched that way. You were going in a little bit like that, with the possibility that there's a ship right here that you don't know about, and as you come around, it spots you, kills you, and takes you out. So that's the only tip I would say. Obviously, it's a little bit difficult if I don't have a specific example on the screen, but that's kind of the idea there. Really, the point of the play is if you're in a destroyer, you're potentially moving into an ambush. Keep a very close eye on the blue circle and try and keep the grayed out ships outside of that if possible. That'll help keep you alive. Alright, let's do one more game here at 34 after. We'll do another tier 7 game. 34 after tier 7. Does that make sense though? You can see the cursor moving. Yeah, I was looking on I got 2 computers and the preview is on the one. That's the smaller preview. And I was like, wait a second. I was watching the cursor move on the screen, but to me it looked like the screen was like, it had a circle that was kind of thinking, you know how if something freezes. I was like, wait a second, is the stream frozen or what's going on? Alright. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to work next week, then the week after that, I think I'm going to take a few days off. Now that I got my stream equipment reconfigured again, so it's actually working, I think I'm going to try and maybe do a little bit deeper of a dive on some of the stream elements. You off to bed, Justin? Alright. Thanks for hanging. What did we say? 34? Did I miss the start? Let's do 35. Sorry, I was lost in chat's dreamy eyes. I wasn't paying attention. 40 seconds from now, we're going to start a tier 7 game. My apologies. Thirty seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. $20 seconds, let's go. Dirty? Nah, it's just a fuck up. 10 seconds. There's a lot more going on trying to run a chat or a stream than you might think. And if your brain's on life support like mine is to begin with, then you can run into some problems. Oh well, we tried, man. We tried. Wicket, what's happening? Just unlock the AM Sumner, the Allen M. Sumner. Not sure if it's worth the investment. Huh? 51% win rate player. How many games you got? What's your Navy look like? If all you've done is American destroyers and here you are in tier 8, I would say find another line, grind that out, the lower tiers first. But if you got thousands of games on your belt, and here you are tier 8, sure. Grind it out, try it out. 51%, you're better than average. You got room to grow for sure, but you're better than average. playing for about 2 months. Well, I mean, you got the ship. You can play it occasionally, work on it. My advice for newer players is always grind as many of the low tier ships as you can. You know, I'd rather have you grind out every single nation and every single line up to tier 3 than 1 or 2 lines up to tier 7 or 8. Do them all to tier 3, then get them all to tier 4. At that point, you might be like, okay, I know I really like this or that. But you want as much experience of the lower tiers as you can. There's no rush. Shokaku? What the heck's a Shokaku? Carrier? Ibuki is not working as intended right now, so I will never say that's going to take the cake. If it was, would it be worth playing over the Megami? That I don't know. I mean, Megami's outstanding. And honestly, like, I can't really... I haven't played the Ibuki as much, but there's not a huge difference between the two. But I haven't done a deep dive on the stats yet or anything. In fact, I gotta figure out what tier 8 coverage I've really done. I think I did a unmodded Ibuki. I should probably revisit it. No. Okay, alright. Any of the legendary carriers? Oh god, I don't know. Yeah, me and Meta shot some carrier footage. And my plan is to do at least are either of these two worth a damn video. I sat down to record at one of the games full commentary and I was like, yeah, I'm not in the mood for this. Fuck off. We lost Sven Vidawap. Gonna grab Fiji, Leon, and New Orleans. I mean, just in terms purely of what I use, I would go... New Orleans, because Baltimore's outstanding. And then I think I like will you fuck off? I think I like whatever the hell the French thing is. Fiji is outstanding. Like, Fiji is actually one of the best ships in the game. And the Edinburgh is really good too. The problem is, if you play solos primarily like I do, those are both very team-dependent ships. And my god. You get the same teams I'm on sometimes. It'll make you question everything. Yeah, Yamato at legendary tier wasn't enough for you. You gotta have Musashi at tier 8, huh? That's what you're going with? You know, I really just like to sit in the back and bomb on people, but I don't have many options at tier 8. What can you do for me? Well, hang on, we'll give you Yamano's sister ship. Don't worry. We'll keep you interested. Although, to be fair, this Musashi actually is moving forward. You don't see every day. Yeah, we're getting our activation, which means this destroyer is close. I still have yet to not... I haven't looked up what the activation point is. I should know that. Because we just got a clue exactly how far away that destroyer is. I just don't know how to read the clue properly. Leon's fun. I mean, Leon as a battleship as itself is fun. New Orleans, I like it, but I think it's more enjoyable for experienced cruiser players. Fiji, I mean, Fiji's one of the most dangerous ships for destroyers in the game. The problem is if someone shoots you, you die. Not shoots you multiple times, shoots you once and you're dead.
左舷に魚雷確認
Like you woke up after that one. Wow, we got fucked up. All right. Great effort. Let me take a look at that. I should know this. So this kicks in... Oh, it's an allied ship. That's not what I'm thinking of. We don't give a fuck about that. Well, the one I want to... Yeah, I'm confused. The one I want to look at is the destroyer. This one right here. Enemy ship, 4.5. That I should know. That's actually a pretty interesting clue. So it looks like it's 4.5 for Legendary 2. 6 at Legendary 3. Fuck, I'm not going to be able to keep that straight. 4.5, 6, 7.5. If you're a pro destroyer player, you'd want to know those, because that's, if something happens, that's like an alarm clock, you know? Woo woo! What skill do I prefer on Mordov? Let's take a look. I like Twist and Track. Now, limiting the damage ain't bad. But we got to think about the American destroyers are the sheriff, right? Now, when we're playing the sheriff, we're wrangling these guys close range. Well, what's going to be better than traverse speed? 5% more health / limiting the damage. Not bad. Torpedo detection range, nobody's ever going to argue against that being good. You can't go wrong with either. But my advice to players is always traverse speed should be considered part of your damage per match stat. Right? The longer your guns are spinning, the greater the percentage of the match that your guns are spinning, the less time you're firing on reload. Now, you already have kick-ass traverse, so you can make the case over here, but a lot of times for my builds, if I'm the best at something, I want to accentuate that. I already got the best destroyer turret traverse. Why not go all in on it? Let's take a look here. So this guy doesn't have that. Let's compare. It's always better to look at examples, right? Alright, Fletcher with Barry McMordoff. 5.6 spin. Burke. $6.1. I don't know if you'd notice that or not. You can make the case for either of them for sure. I got my old twist and track. Yeah, perceptive ain't bad. I don't know. I'm a mad at tradition. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it here for tonight. Let's see here. Feel like I just kind of want to settle in for the night here. New member, Howard. Appreciate that. Carlos with the dono. Dope with a couple donos. And Damon. Appreciate the support, guys. Yeah, if you want to check out the Bull Bites channel, like I say, it's kind of a thought in process. We don't know what it'll be, but might as well subscribe to it if you're into the content. It'll be relatively similar, right? Relatively familiar. Yeah, we'll try that game again. I don't know. I was pretty intrigued by the game. We need it to be a little bit longer, obviously. And maybe it would probably be more fun at the higher tiers where there's more ships to pick. So I'll go back to the drawing board and maybe tweak it a little bit. We'll hold on to the code for next time. And then we'll see what we can do from there. When's the next stream? I'm not 100% sure. That I'm not 100% sure. How are you going to go use the combo video? Nice. Bull Bite sales proposals. Yes, send them my way. How'd chat do after they got the controllers? Alright, guys. Well, hopefully have a great rest of the night here, and we'll see you soon. Alright.